Manufacture at risk, or MAR, is a process deployed commonly in the life sciences industry. In the manufacture of pharmaceuticals, this is often referred to as packaging at risk, wherein a batch of bulk is taken for secondary packaging while still awaiting lab results for specific long-term inspections. In the medical device manufacturing process, it may be necessary to put a work order on hold because of non-conformance concerns or to enable further processing at risk, but with adequate checks and balances built in so as to detect such risks across the entire genealogy at the time of batch release or product release. What we are about to demonstrate is the ability to manufacture a bulk drug using a process order that consumes a component or ingredient currently on an MAR status. What you see is a process order screen for the Life Sciences Path solution. The shop floor specialist is in the process of releasing a process order for the manufacture of a bulk drug that will result in creation of a pick list for the warehouse operator. Here, we are looking at the bill of material for the bulk just before the process order is released for manufacturing. The system has been configured to perform automatic batch determination using pre-built logic. On the basis of those algorithms and available stock, the system identifies the component batches needed in the manufacturing cycle. At this point, the order is saved. As already stated, it triggers a pick list in the warehouse based on which the components are staged to the shop floor. One of the batches selected by the system is batch 524 for the active pharmaceutical ingredient, or API. If we drill down further into this batch, you will notice that this batch has been classified with a usage decision of MAR, that is, manufactured at risk. During patrol inspection, shop floor quality control, or QC, notices that the concerned process order has been issued with a component on an MAR status. QC decides to put the order on hold pending further investigation. What QC now does is to put the bulk order on hold. To do this, the order user status is set to hold. Unknown to him, the shop floor specialist, who has just finished the first phase of the process order, is trying to confirm it. Notice that the system now provides an error and does not allow further progress in the manufacturing cycle. In the meantime, QC has undertaken further investigation on the batch of API and has determined that it could be used in this batch of bulk, thereby resulting in a manufacture at risk situation. To provide the requisite checks, QC needs to set the order status to MAR. As shown, what QC now does is to put the bulk order on MAR. To do this, the order user status is set to MAR. The shop floor analyst now tries to perform order confirmation. Notice that the system now allows the shop floor analyst to confirm the order in subsequent phases, and thereby continue with the manufacturing cycle for the bulk. At the end of the final phase of the manufacturing cycle, the production of the bulk is registered. At this point, an inspection lot is generated by the system, and the bulk will be inspected before the batch is released to stock. What you see here is the lot for final inspection of the bulk. The lab technicians have already inspected this lot, and the QC supervisor is now ready to release this batch of bulk from quality inspection. You will notice that the system gives an error message. The system has run a detailed check across the entire genealogy of the bulk and has detected that one of the components used in its manufacture has been on an MAR status. Furthermore, it also detects that the concerned process order was also set to an MAR status. The QC supervisor can either override this error and proceed to release that batch of bulk, or review the batch record to ascertain that the API is now cleared through inspections. At which point, he will change the API batch to accept. Subsequently, there will be no error messages provided by the system, and all of these activities will be within the system's audit trail.